Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, we're going to talk about this is a fight. We are all in a legitimate fight for our livelihood. Everything that's going on right now, guys, I mean, listen, the food shortage, the supply disruption, the supply chain disruption, crime in the cities, if you live in a big city like New York, we have a lot going on all at once. And on top of that, we have all these stupid little groups like the LGBT group, the BLM group. We have all of them fucking crying about bullshit. We got fucking immigrants coming across the border here, getting funded to do so. We have all of these problems going on. Now we have the added problem of possibly losing our jobs, our livelihood, or whatever that is, come January 4th. Now, for those of you that know, I am on leave without pay. So that's going to be probably till the end of this year. So I was going to do it for a week or two and then retire, but I'm being advised to hang in there. So that being said, I'm going to move forward, hang in, and see what happens. But a lot of you guys are going to be in a serious fight very soon. You're going to be in this fight for your livelihood. These people, the establishment, the government, whoever you want to blame, are taking our livelihood away by giving us ultimatums. They're not giving us a choice, they're giving us an ultimatum, right? It's do this or else you will lose your job. And that's it. There's really no wiggle room. You know, some places are letting you take the test, and other places are letting you resign and or quit. This is not a choice. If you tell somebody, hey, take this. Now, if you add the testing option, now you're giving people a choice. You're like, either take the shot, take the test, or quit. Now they have a choice. But when you tell people, take the shot or you're done, that's not a choice. It's an ultimatum, right? There's a big difference between the two. So what are we going to do? What kind of decisions are you guys going to make? You guys are undoubtedly going to have to make the hard decision come January 4th. And you're probably going to have to make it before then. There's a company called FIS Global. They are telling their employees who are all but remote. So a lot of them are working remotely, which means they're working at home. Why are you telling your employees who are working at home they have to take this shot? Who the hell are they going to infect? Nonetheless, that's just one company out of many that are doing the same thing with their remote workers who are working from home, telling them they need to take the shot. That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. So they're telling these people, and companies like it are telling these people they're going to be fired. So you're working from home, now you're just going to stay home and not do anything. This makes zero sense when it comes to this shot. Logic is gone. Logic makes zero sense to these people. You're sitting there trying to explain to them, well, why do I need to take it if I'm already quarantining in my own home? Well, because we want you to have this on board. In case what? In case I never come into the office that you got rid of because you found out that this is going to save you money by getting rid of the office and having us work from home. These are the stupid people who are running the world, who are running companies. These people are going to give you the same ultimatum come January 4th. Now, a lot of places are giving their employees up until December 31st. So forget about January 4th, December 31st, which makes some sort of sense, because then you got 4 days to have wiggle room on how many people you're going to lose. Now, New York City restaurants are having a huge problem with employees. A lot of people bailed because they didn't want the shot. So a lot of restaurants like BBQ restaurants, which is on 12th Ave and 125th Street, they are having the ultimate problem of not having enough employees. Therefore, they have to close for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, which are probably their slow days, but nonetheless, they had construction workers right up the block from them that were eating there every day. But now they're losing out on that money because of this mandate here in New York City. What do you think that nationwide mandate is going to do to jobs across America? So I believe that this is going to be the nastiest fight, or one of the nastiest fights we're going to see. Because now you people are going to have to make a legitimate decision. Are you going to roll over, or are you going to stand your ground? And not hold the line, guys. That hold the line, and I hate to call it nonsense. It's standing your ground, because they already drew the line in the sand. Whoever the hell's in charge drew the line in the sand. We are standing our grounds by not going over that line. We are making a conscious effort to show people that we're not going to roll over, that we're going to fucking just bite it, go without pay. A lot of you are going to have to make that decision very soon. You guys are going to have to fight for your jobs. If you guys are smart enough, and then you know who I'm talking to, you guys are going to have to band together and stand your ground. That's what it comes down to, because they are shoving us around, guys. They're trying to bully us into whatever way of life they want us to entertain, whatever shot they want us to entertain. They've been bullying us for some years now. But now, this is the time you make your stand. And you let your company know, well, you don't want me to work here. I got 50 other people that are going to bounce with me. That's going to make that company think about it, at the very least. They might still go through it and be like, fuck it, we'll deal with the repercussions. But at least they'll make them think about it. There is a shortage of labor throughout the country, throughout the world. Now you're going to make matters worse by mandating something that is not needed. Again, guys, this is going to be one of many ugly fights. Because I guarantee you now, if a lot of you roll over to take this shot now, you're still going to have to deal with the booster shot come 8 months to a year from now. You're going to be dealing with this shit. So make a choice, make a decision, and stick with it. Do not let other people down who you are backing up. If you are supporting somebody by saying, you know what, fuck that, we're all gonna fucking bounce, or 20 of us are gonna bounce, or 50 of us are gonna bounce. We're gonna take the leave without pay, or we're gonna take the hit. Take the fucking hit. Don't wait till the last hour and then run and get the shot. That's exactly what happened here in New York City. A lot of guys were screaming, beating their chests and going, yes, we're gonna hold this line, and then they fucking bailed. And that left our numbers diminished. The PD, police department, had only 34 cops holding the line. Sorry, standing their ground. 34. FDNY supposedly had 1,700 standing their ground. And if you look in the news, you never hear about the amount of firefighters that are out of work or leave without pay. But you'll hear about all 34 guys who are without pay. Now that number, 34, probably dwindled to probably like 15, because now they're like, shit, 34 of us, we can't do this on our own. And they probably rolled over and got the shot, or some might have retired. But some of you are gonna have to make this decision very soon. You have 2 months to think about it, or a little less than 2 months to think about it. Think about it hard. Think about the repercussions. Think about everything that might happen. Play chess with your livelihood, because they are. They're absolutely fucking us. So this is the fight, guys, and the fight just came to your doorstep. All right, guys, so this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on the Angry Truth channel and the Angry Lensman channel, which I will be getting up come December 1st. I'm writing out the plans. I'm buying new gear to make this channel a lot better and, jump off on the right foot. All right, guys, thank you for watching.